Alrighty, I am back with another review, an update on busparone. I went from 45 milligrams, as I mentioned in a previous video I was going to possibly do, and I did it. So I went from 45 milligrams down to 30 milligrams. So I dropped off 15. Um, the withdrawal lasted about 2 weeks. The first 3 days I felt a mild nausea. Upset stomach and gag reflex. 1 through 10. It fluctuated. 1 from 5 to 6, 5 to 6, but it was on and off throughout the day. So it really wasn't that bad. I was able to get my stuff done and be motivated enough to do it and not feel like shit and not want to do it. So, um, it's been probably about a month and a half now. The reason why I went down on it is because it was making me eat. But I noticed that I'm still eating. Not as much, but I'm still eating, which I'm kind of bummed about. So, I might go down to 15 milligrams next. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm losing weight. That was the whole point of going down. And I'm working out, so I'm looking a lot better. So it definitely helps going down. By the way, the withdrawal that lasted 3 days, that was just one part of the withdrawal. The other part was I would go out and I would feel very restless and nervous, and that was about a 7. That was very uncomfortable. And then I feel like I'm going numb. I wasn't sure if that was in my head or if that was an actual effect. But it definitely made me nervous, and I definitely noticed. And I couldn't even finish my food. I didn't want to finish my food. I was too nervous to even eat. But I'm back to normal. So I'm eventually going to go down to 15 milligrams. Oh, my anxiety. My anxiety is still the same. Just about. It might be a little worse, but not much at all. I really don't think it's much at all. It's really not noticeable. The fact that I went down didn't really make my anxiety worse or come back. So I went on it for a reason, and now that that reason is gone, I went down on it. So I'm doing pretty good. Overall, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So this was a more milder withdrawal than a lot of withdrawals I've been through. And I'm talking about like antipsychotics for like bipolar and stuff. Those withdrawals, no matter what the fuck you do, are a living hell. But anxiety medications are usually not too bad. And busparone is one of the weakest anxiety pills you can get. So, but the side effects aren't weak when you get hit by them. So it leaving the system was alright. It wasn't too bad. So, just figured to give you an update of what I experienced, and I'm very sensitive to these things, if you've read my other videos or watched my other videos, you know how sensitive I am to these medications in general. So, give it a shot if it sounds like it will work for you. It's kind of weak, but if your anxiety isn't that strong, but it's somewhat bothering you a little bit, go ahead and try it. Because getting off of it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't know how that works, getting off of it, between getting off of it and being on it. I don't know how, because you could be on it and the side effects be nothing, and get off it and be bad, or vice versa. So I don't know how that works. But for me, it was alright. So I just figured I'd let you guys know. It is March 25th. One more month, get through April, and then I'm getting off in April, the first week of April. No, the first week of May, I'm getting off of clonazepam, and I will be making updates on getting off of clonazepam and propanolol. I'll be making updates about all this stuff, so I'll let you know how that goes. Um, so I'll be getting off of clonazepam. I'm not gonna need it. I never needed it before. I'm never, and hopefully never again. I don't want to be on any extra medications I don't need to be on. So, um, so yeah, that's everything's doing pretty well. I mean, it could be tweaked a little more, but overall, I really can't complain too much. All right, so just leave comments if you have any questions, or if you just want to talk, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Yeah, all right. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.